Here's how to take your leads from sounding like this to this. Welcome to the lesson. My name's Chris Emerson. I'm the author and creator of Elevated Improv, and this YouTube channel is all about helping you become a better guitarist and improviser. To help us create more exciting and melodic solos, we're going to combine 4 different concepts, the first of which will be the minor pentatonic scale. The reason I'm going to use the minor pentatonic is because if you analyze all the great guitar solos of all time, almost all of them are like 90% pentatonic based, and so it's just a really good foundation to start with. For our purposes, we're going to do a G minor pentatonic. 1, 2, 3, and. The second concept we'll go with here is taking the scale and breaking it down into 2-string groupings that are made up of 4 notes each. Right away, this will start to encourage more melodic playing because that smaller amount of notes just makes it a little easier to create motifs. There are going to be 5 sections, and here's how they'll look. 1, 2, ready, and. For the third concept, what we're going to do is learn how to count with different subdivisions, first starting with quarter notes, then eighth notes, and finally 16th notes. And to really set this up, we're going to use that first section that we looked at, that low E string and A string grouping, will ascend and then descend with different styles of counting. Let's start with quarter notes. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next is going to be eighth notes. Ready, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we'll do 16th notes. Ready, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Hopefully you're already starting to get a sense of how different it can feel to play the same exact notes but in slightly different places in the measure. And how to really drive this point home, our fourth concept will be displacing the rhythm. So everything up to this point has started on a quarter beat. Now what we're going to do is progressively shift over the beginning of our phrase by 1/16th note. 1, 2, ready, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and 3 E and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 E and 3 E and a 4 E and a. For the last step of this exercise, what I'm going to do is put the backing track on. I'm going to start in the first position with the low E string and A string grouping. I'm going to start on beat 1, and then I'm going to move positions and gradually shift over 1/16th note at a time so the phrasing starts to change and you'll really get a sense of how creative you can get with this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a ready, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and. Thank you so much for watching the lesson. I hope you got something out of it. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the notification bell. And one more thing, if you'd like the free worksheet that goes with this lesson, just hit the link in the description and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.